Okay. I'm not impressed so far. This is supposed to be like the best. So, Alright, welcome back to the channel. We got the DCD998. This thing is awesome. Check this out. Look at this flashlight. It is super bright. That's 60 lumens. This thing can stay on for 20 minutes at a time. So we just got the kit. You're going to see here on some footage of me opening it and testing it out. This thing might be better than the Flex, and the reason why is because of the power stack battery. Check this out. Listen to the difference. So we're in speed 3 and we're just going to give it a listen. So that's power stack, and that's only with 2 bars actually. Yeah, it's practically the same. So when you're doing regular tasks, like not like really stupid, crazy tasks, like on practically all of my videos, this battery is gonna perform just as good as this 8. And that's insane because you can just see the difference, the weight, everything about it. It's just compact and it fits really nicely on this tool. So when I look at this, yeah, the Flex might be a little bit more compact, but you know, you're rocking one of DeWalt's best drills here. So as far as DeWalt versus Flex goes, I think DeWalt is ultimately going to take the win just because of how small this battery is. For everyday tasks, just the practicality of it, this is a really, really good choice. And the light on it is just excellent. It's 60 lumens. Whatever you're doing, this thing is right here where the action is. And it's really good because it's projected out in front of your tool and there's almost no shadows. Not too much can go wrong there. Either it's on or it's off. There's no microchips. There's nothing crazy. You physically got something that's selecting the gears in between each one. So that would be speed 1, speed 2, and 3. Battery slides on really nicely. Nice positive connection. It almost reminds me of Makita. It just effortlessly nice, just positive click in there. Then of course the bigger you go, the bigger the button, the easier it is to push everything. This just slides in there like a dream. So let's get into the video. I bet you're dying to see what the results were. We have the DCD998 W1 8 amp fast charger. Ran it up against the Flex in a short previously. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, so we're gonna find out together because they both kind of did equally as well. There it is there. Got 3 speeds. The lights in the front there. Belt hook. DCD998 from Lowe's exclusive. This kit is $300 without any kind of discounts or anything. We also got a couple of different bits we're going to run these with. Now, I just cleaned this carpet and yeah, you get a new power tool and this happens. So let me know if you can relate in the comments below. Yeah, just vacuum this thing. Got our 8 amp battery. Now you do have to hold the button to see the noise difference. So this is on speed 3. But it sounds exactly the same to me. Here we go. Okay, this is a pretty difficult task. It's self-feeding, so no matter how hard you push, this is going to go as fast as it's going to go. It's going to need as much torque as it needs. It's 1.25 inches in size. It's a huge hole. And let's just see what happens. Alright, so at this point of the video, we were trying to use the power stack. It could not do it in speed 3. and that's okay. That's a really hard task. Speed 3 is the highest setting. Needed the 8 to complete the task, but that's completely okay. I just wanted to see what it would do since they sounded very similar. Okay. Okay. That pretty much calls it. Speed 3 with the power stack, not gonna happen. Let's run it with the 8, speed 3. Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't do it with the power stack. No big deal, we'll put on the 8. But then this happened. Okay. I'm not impressed so far. This is supposed to be like the best. So, yeah. And we're using a ton of wood right now. For a second, I wasn't sure what the heck is going on because the flex in speed 3, in speed 2, whatever you want to call it, with turbo on, which is like the lowest torque that drill can output, just dominates through this task. Yeah, it's a monster. And this DCD998 came really highly recommended from Tools with Souls. He said I would love it. So we wanted to try again. Let me just show you what the flex is capable of. We're gonna try again, speed 3. Okay, good. Let's do another one. I'm gonna do another one. All right. Just as good. Just as good. So I'm not sure what that was, but no worries because it can do it. Speed 3, 8 amp battery. This thing's awesome. Man, that really had me worried for a minute. Oh my goodness. We pulled out the stingers. Now these things are awesome. They're super sharp on the edge, and they just cut through wood like a dream. So this wasn't really, you know, a hard task for these drills, but it did do the task really quickly, and it's always fun to see these things just plow through wood. Speed 3. Yeah, man, so smooth. They're just so good. It's just a good bit. These things are just awesome. I just love these bits so much, you don't understand. We're gonna go on the knot. Here we go. Alright, that's right. That was on the knot. If you're sleeping on flex, don't be. They really are good. You can clearly see I'm aiming for knots at this point. Both of those cuts with this 1-inch bit, non-self-feeding, I was aiming for knots, and it just, man, they're just so good. Wait until the stack lithium tech comes out for them. It's gonna be just game over. Not sure how I rank the DeWalt yet. We still got a couple of more, you know, videos and testing to do. It's up there. If it's not, you know, it's definitely top tier. So really happy with the DeWalt, really happy with the Flex, really happy with the Milwaukee. Those are just the top 3 right now. And I'm really happy to have the DCD998. All right, what's my thoughts on it? Equal in power for sure. Just wait until the stack lithium's coming out. As far as size, unbelievably, the flex is actually smaller. I couldn't believe it either, but actually it is. Now I will say the 8 amp DeWalt is actually a really nice size, considering that's a 5 and that's an 8. The flex is still heavier. These things are like boat anchors. They're almost more like tanks, like just heavy and just crazy powerful. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.